to the fashion outlets of Niagara Falls recently, you may have noticed a new addition.
The mall has been wonderful about having this space because they would love to see community involved and coming to the space. Yeah, so they've been very enthusiastic about what's going to be going on here.
No brand name sneakers and handbags here. At Indigenous attractions, you can find handmade clothing, beautiful beadwork, herbs, and a number of other specialty goods. According to owners Evelyn and David George-Shongo, at the heart of their business is the opportunity to learn.
We feel like it's just a wonderful experience for everyone.
David has a degree in anthropology with many years of experience working in museums. Evelyn organizes cultural events.
I've been very involved with different cultural programs over the years since I was a child. Dancing groups, attending powwows, festivals, and now I'm in the section of where I assist with the planning of those festivals.
This husband and wife team say this project is definitely a combination of their strengths and passions.
You actually learn a lot more about people through experiences and sharing and being together. And so a lot of the games are from different cultures that we have. So then that way you can see what's similar and appreciate those similarities and also learn about the differences and be open to those differences.
Planning for this cultural space and gift shop started in 2019. They wanted to have a store where they could sell products that showcase the handiwork of Native cultures all over the world, with efforts to support fair trade. The second phase would be to open an educational space where families, schools, and even businesses could learn about Native American culture through games and storytelling. But then, in early 2020,
we got a phone call from the mall and basically saying, we think we're going to have to shut down soon.
It was a huge setback. Almost a year would go by before David and Evelyn would be able to begin again.
We decided to, yes, we're going to still continue, follow through. We want to do this. We want to be available for people, be a source, of cultural awareness for people.
The store opened January 2021, and the educational space opened just this May. We visited during their soft opening.
At this point, it's set up for games, yeah, and spaced out for social distancing.
Through a mix of exhibits, games, and storytelling, we learned about the significance of animals in Native American culture, how games, even sports, were often used to settle disputes.
Oh, wow.
The games have you interacting with not just the host, but also the people you came with.
It gives them a chance to think more about it and then ask questions too.
Evelyn says they plan to change the exhibits and games regularly.
We always want to take suggestions and be able to offer different opportunities, especially cultural classes, and we want people to have input on that.
To take part in the experience, you need to stop in the store first to buy tickets. This helps them adhere to pandemic restrictions.
Check-in happens over there on the retail side, and then that way temperatures and everything could be handled there too.
They're also offering the cultural space for parties, book signings, art exhibits, even corporate team building events.
It's a place that people can feel comfortable, and that we want to be very inclusive of different cultures so that there's a better appreciation.
Of course, as we said in the story, the best way to find out more about Indigenous attractions, if you'd like to check it out with your family, your friends, your coworkers, head over to their website. They have the details. They're located on Military Road in Niagara Falls, and of course their website, indigenousattractions.com.